Hello. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In the previous video, we understood about what is a function. In this video, we will look at the composite function. Before understanding that, let us see a real-life example. Suppose we are in the production plant, and we cast copper balls and cylinders. So our raw material is input into the casting process. Now we will process it. And we made balls and cylinders. This will be our output of the casting process. Now we arrive at the second process, coloring and polishing. However, in the second machine, we can only process the spheres. So now, from the outlet of the casting, we're just going to take the sphere and process it into the second machine. The output from the casting process will become the input to the coloring and polishing machine. Now we process it and we get the product. Composite functions also work the same way. Composite function is another method, by which functions can be combined to form a new function. Let us understand how? We saw in the previous video that the function square root of x has an input domain and an output range both from 0 to infinity. It's like a machine. Let's say we have two functions, g of x equals x plus 1, and f of x equals the square root of x. We will consider g function as first machine or first process. Domain and range will be from -infinity to infinity. Therefore, it can be any number like -5, -1, 0, 1 etc. First, we put -1 in place of x in the function. And we got 0 in the output. After that, we put 0 in place of x in the function. Now we got 1 in the output. In this way, we get a lot more output values. Now we take the second function. Like in manufacturing process, coloring and polishing machine could process only spheres. Here, in the second function, there can only be positive numbers in the square root of x. Otherwise we will get the complex numbers in the output. We will only choose the positive numbers from the first process or machine output. And this will become the input of the second machine. First, we put 1 in place of x and we get 1 in the output. Now we put 0 in place of x and the output we get 0. In this way, we also get more output. What we have done here is we have made the output of one function the input of another function. On the other hand, we can say we substituted one function into another. It's called a composite function. The composite function f, g, x, is read as f of g of x. Here we have substituted the g function into f function. In the square root of x, we put x plus 1 in place of x and this new function will have a domain from -1 to +infinity. We can also create more composite functions. Like, we made f of g of x. We can substitute the function f into the g function. In this way, we get another composite function. Furthermore, what we can do is to substitute the f function into the f function itself. As a result, there is a third new composite function. Similarly, we can substitute g function into g function as well. And we have the fourth new composite function. This was all about the composite function. In the next video, we will look at the other functions as well. Until then, you can subscribe to our channel so that you can get notifications of upcoming videos. Thank you.